Today I would like to teach you how to do increases using a thermal crochet stitch. You're going to have to do that over 2 rows in order to complete the increase. So let me teach you exactly how to do that. Now there are different types of thermal crochet stitches, such as single crochet, half double crochet, and even taller stitches. But I'm going to focus here on just the single crochet version because you're doing the increases exactly the same way for any other stitch. Increases in the thermal crochet stitches are done in 2 steps. You have to do it first on 1 row or round, and then you have to do 1 extra step on the other side. Why? Because the thermal stitch is made in half rows. That means you're working half a row here and then half a row on the other side. It's like a zigzag going back and forth in this dimension. Okay, so now let's get into it. If you've never tried the thermal crochet stitch, make sure you are watching my other videos first to learn the basics of the thermal crochet stitch. For increases, you're simply going to place 2 stitches in the exact same spot. So here I'm just doing single crochet stitches. I'm doing 2 in the same spot right here. As you can see, there's 2 single crochet stitches now. As I said, you can do this exact same technique for any of the other basic crochet stitches as well. So let's do just 1 regular single crochet, and then let's do 1 more increase over here so that I can show you on the other side how you're going to finish up the row, because now that we have an extra stitch, there's one little extra thing you have to do. You're going to chain 1 and turn, but you're turning a little bit like this because it's much easier that way to crochet right away in the beginning instead of this way because it's hard to see. So once we're starting right here, you need to kind of remember where you placed your 2 stitches. It can be easy to see as you go along, but in the beginning it might not be. So I remembered that the last stitch is a regular single crochet, then I had here 2 of them, regular and 2. So I have to remember that. So you can even mark them with a stitch marker to make it easier on yourself. So the very first one was a normal single crochet, so that's what I'm going to do. But here on the second one, these 2 are placed in the same stitch. You can kind of spread this apart so you can see it. There's 2 single crochet stitches. So what you're going to have to do is down here, because you need to work with this loop down here that was left over from the previous row, you're going to insert your hook into the first stitch and the loop below, like so, and place a single crochet stitch. And then the next one, you're going to do the same. So you're going to go in here and in that same loop as previously. And now you compensated for that increase. The next one is again a normal single crochet. And then the following one, we did an increase again. So we're going to do the same technique here again. So I'm inserting into this stitch and the loop below. And for the second increase right here, also inserted into that loop and that same loop on that I used for the first stitch. And there you go. So now you can see that we had to use that bottom loop twice for the increases. So we did that here and we did that here. And now you can see how the increase on this side looks normal, regular. But over here, it's a little bit extra stretch, but that's totally fine. So now we did an increase for the thermal crochet stitch. You do the exact same technique for any other basic crochet stitch that uses the thermal stitch. Be sure to also watch my other videos on how to do rounds and decreases using the thermal crochet stitch. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the bell to get a notification next time I publish a new video or go live. I'll see you then. Bye!